What's up, guys? Solar Polar Bear here, and I'm going to talk about the second event for the Invictus Flight Week. Now, I just got to experience it, and as you can imagine, I had a lot of fun. No, I didn't. I actually didn't have a lot of fun. You would think that with an expo like this, and it's a free week, that you'd have a lot to hook people in and keep people going through this week to drag in more subscribers and more paying customers, just so that the game continues to flourish. But instead, this second event, which was your Aegis event, was really lackluster. Honestly, I really didn't find anything interesting in it. I went into the hall, I rented about 3 or 4 ships, and it's nothing new. There is nothing new on that hall. Yeah, sure, they showed me the Vulcan in a hologram. Yeah, sure, they showed me the Nautilus in a hologram. But that was it. When it comes out to a game like Star Citizen, you have to sharpen the hook. You have to continue to bring people in to get paying customers and keep the game growing so that you can have a brighter future. Now, you would think that you would show off more interesting things than what I actually saw. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say, oh man, well, it was the expo. What are you expecting? They showed off a few other things previously. It's going to be a big thing. There's a lot to show. They're growing. We're giving them money. They're growing. They're making a better game. No. You see, last year, when I was part of this, there was a lot going on. And there was quite a bit to show off. And I was pretty excited about it. There's a lot of things we were hype about. I think I remember seeing the Corsair in that hologram too, and I was pretty excited. But I strictly remember the Perseus and a whole bunch of other stuff. But this Fleet Week seems lackluster, especially on this second event. Like, Aegis has nothing to show for us. You would think that you would have a lot more to show in this expo rather than a shitload of fireworks that drop my FPS and the same vehicles I've seen for the past year. Nothing new has shown up. And it really makes you wonder. You got to ask questions, right? You got to wonder what they're doing. And yeah, sure. The first day was pretty cool. There was some interesting stuff. But I don't want to go see the Javelin for the second time. I definitely don't. I definitely don't want to go see the Bengal again. What is there for me to do? Well, obviously, I can just wait for the game to be made and wait for the game to get released. And I can obviously leave the game and then just come back at another point. And my question is, what is going on? We have this free fly going on, and I'm very curious to see how many new backers we're going to get during this week. I feel like this game doesn't get enough publicity, and if it does, it's a lot of negative publicity. There's a lot of people who feel scorned and jaded from this game, where they feel like they put their money in and they want to get their money's worth, but they can't say anything bad about it because they've already sunk so much time and money in it. And I kind of feel like that's me in some aspects, where I feel like I can't really talk bad about the game because I've put money into it. So I feel like I have to just enjoy it. I'm forced to enjoy it. I look forward for the next event because I'm very excited to see what's going on, but this is for 2 days. No one new is going to enter that hall for more than maybe 1 or 2 times just to see a few different ships. You got to think about it like, do you ever go to the fair twice? Do you ever go to a carnival twice if it's the same shit? I know a lot of people go to like Universal Studios or Disney World or some shit back to back, but I just don't see the appeal in it. And I guess this is just on me because I don't see the appeal of going back to that expo until they change the ships. And then I'm going to go back. I'm going to spend all of 5 minutes in it. And then I'm going to leave and go about my game loops. I'm going to go and do whatever the hell I want. Whenever I show my friends these expos, they see it for all of 5 minutes, 10 minutes. They wander around and then they come back. And then they want to go do something. I thought Xenothreat was a better event than these crappy expos. Xenothreat was fun, and I know they lowered the amount of people that were allowed into the servers to 40, but it still was a fun experience for me. Xenothreat was exciting. We got to cruise in a hammerhead and fight while dodging a fucking railgun shot. That was exciting. It was amazing. I thought Xenothreat was a great event. But I feel like these expos suck ass. Really, they do. They're garbage. Yeah, you can rent a shitload of ships, but That's only for the new people. And even then, nothing's really that interesting to rent. I already have what I want. I really do. I'm comfortable. I'm happy. Yeah, sure, I can try out a few different things, but I have enough credits to get myself a different ship if I really want it. Bring back something like Xenothreat. Bring back something that actually has substance to the game to get people who are current backers to drag their friends in and be like, holy shit, look what's going on. Rather than, holy shit, guys, here's an expo. Look at this bangle. Bring back things that are exciting to draw people in, draw new people in. You want to build a community that's constantly beating and flowing. You want to keep things active and interesting. And even if you can use current mechanics to spice things up, do it. Xenothreat was amazing and I loved it. Compared to all the other events so far, they were great. But these expos fucking suck. That's all I gotta say. I'll let you guys know on the third event whether or not I'm truly enjoying this. But until then, I got nothing nice to say about this second event. It was just Aegis. That was it. There was no cool ships. Nothing interesting. All right, guys. I'll see you then. Peace out.